Wow, surfing makes my husband very salty.
With the house to ourselves, we can wash away some of this tension.
Yeah, I don't think a few gallons of water is gonna stop me worrying about my mother.
You know I'm no saint, Brooke.
Oh, I know. Mm-hmm.
But my family seems to put me on this paragon of virtue, you know? I shot someone, and I left him there. Sheila's not wrong. We're not that different.
Sheila, what are you doing here? Threatening me?
I told you, I am the woman in Bill's life, and you just need to accept that.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot me the way you did my sister, the way you shot Steffi, your son?
No! Just listen. You've got to stop treating me like I'm the enemy, because we need to try to get along here.
Get along?
Yes. For Will.
I don't ever want to hear his name come out of your mouth. I know you have a loose grip on reality, but if you think I'm letting you anywhere near my son, you're even crazier than I thought. I'm sorry,
Oh, babe, you were allowed to be concerned.
but I shouldn't let worrying about my mother distract me. Especially when I have this sexy, hot doctor in my arms.
Okay, but you don't have to do that. Okay, I mean, yes, I want you to. But to be honest, it's been on my mind too.
Are we ever gonna be free of Sheila Carter?
Look, Sheila may be out of jail living with Bill. That's unsettling. I'm gonna do everything in my power to protect us. Okay, Steffi? So that is one thing you don't have to worry about.
I am trying extremely hard to be patient with you, Katie, because I do want this to work.
Well, I hate to try your patience, but it's not going to work. You and Bill, yeah, that doesn't work for me.
Well, Bill and I are a couple now, and you're going to have to learn to accept that, because I am going to be in his life for a very long time, which means I'm also going to be a part of yours.
No, you're not. You think Bill's committed to you? Well, I don't see a ring on that finger.
All right. Is that what we're going to do? Because if we are, I really don't see your relationship going much further with Carter as long as you fixate on your ex. Yeah, that's right. Bill told me all about you and Carter Walton, and boy, is he a catch. Talk about handsome and successful. How is that going, Katie?
Why do you want to know? Are you really curious about my relationship with Carter, or are you just insecure about your hold on Bill?
Taylor, my God, you are nothing like Sheila Carter.
Oh, I know on most levels I'm not, but if you knew what was going on in my head that night,
You thought Bill violated your daughter.
I was wrong. And now we're all suffering the consequences of what I did.
I just wish I could take it back, and I can't.
Stop. Stop it, okay? Please, come on. Come here. It's gonna be okay, really. I don't want you to worry.
think that coming here to Forrester makes you seem secure? Like you have nothing to worry about?
It's because I don't.
I don't know about that. I think you're here because you feel threatened by me. And you should be. The only thing keeping you out of prison right now is Bill. And I could have him back in seconds.
Sweet, naive Katie Logan. What, you think you got through to him because he had a flash of vulnerability with you? Now, you know what? You may have had your foot in the door, but just for a brief moment, because you do what you always do. You show your true colors, and you abandoned him yet again.
Well, that might be how you read the situation, but that's not
Oh,
what
you are laughable. Your arrogance. We both know the Logan sister that he would really prefer, and it would be Brooke. So you think you can take him back? You go ahead and you give it your best shot. I don't think it's going to happen. And even if you did, would you really want to put yourself through that again? Would you risk your dignity and your reputation just to spite me? Oh, poor Katie, always second best, always living in your sister's shadow. You know, I don't understand it though, because I think you are really smart and you're courageous. I don't know why men don't like you, at least not for long.
Get out, Sheila.
You should be very careful. Don't forget about your heart as well. That's right. Poor, frail Katie. You're not strong enough for a man like Bill. He finally met a woman who is his equal, and I have changed his life. So there is nothing that you can say or do to come between us.
We'll see about that. Sheila's gotten to Bill's head somehow.
He's gonna be very sorry you let that happen.
I can't believe it. Bill's reckless, but he's not a fool. He knows exactly who Sheila is, what she's capable of.
Unfortunately, that appeals to him.
So much so that he's willing to destroy every relationship in his life.
Isn't that what Sheila tried to do to us? You know, playing on my sympathies, you know, asking me to keep secrets from you. That didn't work. So you don't need to worry. No one is going to come between us or put our family at risk. You know I would lay my life on the line for you and the kids.
I would do the same. How do I protect my mother from herself? She feels so much guilt and shame.
Stop this, okay? I am not going to let you blame yourself anymore. This is not healthy. And I am not going to let you compare yourself to Sheila. You are nothing like her. I mean, look at you. You are an incredible light. You're a positive force in this world. Okay, so yeah, you made a mistake. It's a bad error in judgment. But you know what? It's not on you. This is on Bill and on Sheila. So stop it. I'm not going to let you tear yourself apart like this.
How did you know?
What?
Exactly what I needed to hear.
Because I'm a friend. And that's what friends are for. Oh, so thank you.
Thank you so much.
So, we need to talk some more.
About Bill and Sheila? I hope I never have to hear their names again.
Amen. I bet you Steffi and Finn feel the same way.
Yep. And Ridge. He called earlier. He wants to come back.
You told him
Of
no.
course I did, just like you and Steffi did. You know, he is giving a lot of thought to what you told him, though.
When I told him about Sheila?
No, what you told him on our non-wedding day.
Oh.
Told him to take a good look at the man in the mirror and figure out what he respects, what he wants in life.
good advice for anyone. You know, he's not just worried about the kids. Every time we talk, he asks about you. Yeah, he's just concerned. I'm concerned about you too. I know you have a lot to deal with, and I know you can't talk to anybody about all of this. So just know that I am here for you. You don't have to be alone. I will be here for you, no matter what.
Seeing my mother struggling, it gets to me.
I know, I'm not minimizing that. I don't want you compounding your worry and concern.
If only there was something that could get my mind off of it.
I might have a few suggestions.
Yeah? You are the doctor.
Well, I wouldn't want to make any recommendations without a thorough examination. But I do have one prescription I can give you.
I want to make this real clear. When Will comes home from school, he is going to be living with me and only me. He is not going to see Bill. He's not going to visit his father as long as you're living in that house.
Isn't this just like a Logan woman, though, using a child to keep a man?
I'm just telling you how it's going to be. You think you have Bill in your pocket? Let me tell you something. His relationships with his sons, they are vastly more important than anything he's doing with you. He's lost right now. He's lost in the darkness. But he's not like you. He has good inside of him, and good wins. Good wins every single time over evil. And you are pure evil.
Katie. Sheila? What is this?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Leave. Now. Are you okay?
How can any of us be okay as long as Sheila's in our lives? Okay. I'm not gonna let her get to me.
You should have called security. She's dangerous. She nearly killed her own son.
I'm not gonna let her anywhere near me.
I don't want her anywhere near you. Look, I know that you can protect yourself and your family. You don't need anyone defending you.
It feels really good knowing that you want to.
I don't know what I would do if something happened to you. I know this is new and we're taking our time, but it feels like we're building something real. Something that could last. Before we started seeing each other, I know we felt pretty unlucky. But I don't feel that way anymore. In fact, I'm feeling very lucky. In love.
I'm feeling pretty lucky in love, too.
Don't worry. I locked the door so we won't have any unexpected visitors for once.
You really do think of everything.
I'm only thinking of you.
I do love having all this attention.
You've had it since we first met. I fell for you instantly. And I've fallen deeper and deeper ever since. Your fearlessness, your devotion to the kids, the way you love me.
Loving you and the kids is what I do best. It gives me so much peace and joy, especially now. Just makes me very grateful to have you here. Gosh, it's truly a miracle. You came back to me. And that is a memory I am going to hold on to for the rest of our lives.
Well, you just gave me a really good therapy session. Better than I could have done right now, that's for sure. Ever since this resurfaced, I've been questioning, a lot. My role as a doctor. Just everything, really. I've been talking to a therapist, which is good, right? But I can't tell her everything, because I can't.
I know. But that's why I'm here. You need a friend to talk to. I'm your friend. Hi, friend. Taylor.
Hi, friend Brooke.
No, really, I am here for you. No matter what, okay? Just, you need to know that. We will get through this. You know how I know that?
How?
Because I survived you. And you survived me.
Oh.
It's just strange, this Bill, he's just acting so bizarre. And he's saying how Katie and I, we broke his heart. But I know Bill. And there's nothing to be afraid of. There will be no harm to you or to your family. And you always have me that you can count on. Hello. I'm your friend. Me, Brooke. I am your friend. Oh.